In this video, I'm going to give a little bit more instruction on the exercises and how to do them, and a few more options. So start off with bridging. So bridging is rolling the spine up and down like a wave. And bridging is a really great exercise to give you a bit more mobility in your spine. So if you've been sitting down all day, working from home or homeschooling, it'll help to improve your posture or just make you feel a little bit better at the end. And as you're doing it, think of lifting one bone at a time off the mat and then lower one bone down at a time. And then to start to get some more movement in your upper back and start to get your abs working, you can do some curl ups. So each time you curl up, exhale, and each time you go back down, take a big inhale. And then if you stay here, we're going to start to do the hundreds breathing. So we're going to breathe in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts. And as you're doing the movement, keep directing your eye gaze straight through the center of your legs. And we pump the arms and change the hand position just so you can remember what you're up to. Then if you'd like to increase the challenge to your abs, take the legs up. And then if you can still keep your lower back in contact with the mat, lower them down to around about 45 degrees. Then take the hands behind the back of the thighs and then aim the toes down, roll all the way up, sit up tall. Take a breath in, then exhale, roll on down just above the tips of your shoulder blades. Then we're going to do single leg stretch. So you're bringing your knee towards your shoulder and you're pulling with your arms and pushing with your legs. So you're getting nice tone in your arms as well as tone in your abs. Roll all the way up because it gives your neck a little bit of a break as well. If your neck feels tired, just roll up and down. And then we're going to increase the challenge by taking the legs up high for the single straight leg stretch. So this is a great exercise to stretch out your hamstrings. Again, if you've been sitting down all day, working from home or homeschooling, nice stretching exercise as well as getting tone in your abs. Then we're going to go into leg circles. So you take your leg across the body and then circle down around and stop. So the leg going across the body helps to mobilize your hip joint, and by moving with your leg in a long position, you've got to use your deep abdominal muscles, deep back muscles to keep your body stable. And then stretch up the other leg. Now this time I haven't taken my leg as high because if your hamstrings are a bit tight or you haven't got great mobility in your hips, if instead of taking your legs to 90 degrees, take them down to about 75 degrees, and it just gives you a little bit more range of movement. And then bend the knees and then roll on up to sitting. And then cross your ankles, move back a little bit till you're in a quadruped position. So now we're going to think of lengthening from the crown of the head to the tip of the tailbone, and then reaching opposite arm, opposite leg away from you. So we're going to start working the muscles through the back, as well as getting more mobility in the shoulders, and reaching the legs back, getting nice tone through the back side. Then we go into the plank, lower all the way down, stretch out your toes, and then we go into the dart. So we're going to inhale and lift up through the eyes, the nose, the chin and the chest, and reaching the arms up high. So you're working into the back of your arms, also working into your upper back. We're working into our backless dress muscles, our sleeveless top muscles. And then let's increase the challenge. Let's inhale and come all the way up to a swan. And then as you exhale, rock and roll down and up. Great exercise to tone your bikini bottom muscles and your mini skirt muscles. And then sit all the way back